Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir, welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Deity Twins with Co-op.
Hey folks!
So
this is actually one turn later than the end of the last episode.
yeah, we got
because
France
we realized
into a war with the Ottomans.
and we realized we wanted to make sure not to forget that. In the multiplayer, when you save and then reload a game, it restarts you from the beginning of that turn.
Yep.
So we just skipped to the next one, but other than that and, you know, tweaking tiles, and I think we open bordered with each other. Other than that, there's not much of a difference going on.
And this is the point where we hope Babylon or Germany will win their wars. Because they are on our side, ideology-wise.
Yeah.
And we are having some problems with ideology pressure.
Yeah, if we took a look at mine, I've got minus 23 happiness from the revolutionary
Yeah.
wave. I'm only at minus 2 overall. I'm doing okay.
And I'm getting minus 14. If you have revolutionary wave, I might get revolutionary wave soon myself. My tourism is not exactly amazing, only 12.
Well, I have no tourism, and I will get my happiness fixed really soon with the Circus Maximus, but then yeah, I'm gonna have to go and really build some culture.
I'm building up my military to attack Graham Trollface. He does have some wonders, not all of them in his capital, so if I take some cities from him, that would help. But we'll see.
Bratislava. Okay, just a few change rounds.
We do have access to pagodas. I still need at least one more. Because we have the same religion.
Yeah, at this point, other than making sure... No, I'm not trading a gem for 2 iron. What the heck, Napoleon? You're crazy. He's got 36 coal.
Oh yeah, make sure you have open borders with both Babylon and Germany to get extra ideology pressure from them. Or extra influence.
Well, I'm gonna steal a radio. That's nice.
Not bad.
Let me check here. Babylon, open borders. Germany. Oh, Germany and I are not friends. Despite the fact that we're both order.
Yeah, they won't accept open borders with me. I can just get that with Babylon right now.
Yeah, we've had issues in the past.
Yeah, most AIs in this game don't like me very much.
Oh, delegates. Ooh, we probably want to block world religion more than anything else.
Yeah, well, the World's Fair will pass one way or the other.
Usually does. And yeah, we don't want Islam. And I suspect there's not enough Islam nations here to make it actually pass, but we're going to work to block it anyway.
Yeah. So I'm about to get atomic theory. I can tell you if you have any uranium in just a moment.
Napoleon is plotting against Nebuchadnezzar. Well, we'll let him know about that. Do not want Babylon to fall.
Yeah, definitely not. And it's under attack, or it was under attack a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still at war with the Ottomans, but I think it's probably okay. Although Babylon's only got cannons, and the Ottomans do have artillery.
Yeah, if Babylon falls, then we're kind of screwed with ideology pressure.
So much. Yeah. There's a Babylonian great engineer walking through my territory by Medina.
Interesting.
Oh, it's probably going to Sippar. Or it was born in Sippar and is trying to leave. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Either
probably.
way, they clearly trust me a lot.
Yeah. It's a shame you can't capture great people other than great prophets.
I know.
Would be so awesome.
And half the time I end up throwing away the great prophets anyway, because they usually have a charge spent. And they're not the right religions. I'm like, oh, well.
And I think we're about to reload again.
Yep.
Yep. That's been happening
like every
a lot.
2 turns.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot.
This didn't happen at all in our game where we sort of allied up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like every couple of turns here.
But it didn't cause anything strange so far, so it's mostly an inconvenience.
Wait, come on. Yeah, this actually, the reloads are taking a while though.
Yeah.
Being a bit frustrating. There we go. And then I gotta reset the UI. Malacca declared war on Trollface. Okay, Islam did not pass. Everyone voted against it except for Babylon.
World's Fair passed as expected. But
So
that's actually good
that.
if we can get silver reward. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can get some more happiness tenets. I didn't get all of them yet.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that I need. Happiness, I think I'm doing okay. I can't click on anything because it's still
I
processing.
think I'm ahead of you in tenets. I already have 1 level 2.
Oh, so yeah, so much.
So, uranium. Let's see, I don't have any in my territory. Panama City has some. I'll tell you if you have any. Oh, there's one, like... If you look at Damascus, to the north of Damascus, there are 2 cotton tiles right next to each other. And there's uranium on the east side of that cotton.
So between the cotton and the gold?
Yeah, between cotton and gold.
You know what, I'm gonna
If
buy
you
that
could
tile
buy that
right
tile,
away.
that's for uranium.
Yeah. So cheating, I love it.
Yeah, and that's the only source that I can see, at least in the territory that I can see. Some of it is still in fog of war. And I don't have any, unfortunately. In fact, I can't even see a single source on my entire continent. Oh yeah, I can see one next to Panama City. But that's about it.
It's fair. World's Fair. Let's go crazy on that. World's Fair like that.
Oh, Germany bribed the tire. Why couldn't he do it a little bit earlier, like 50 turns ago? That was the city-state that kept harassing me during my wars.
Yeah, that's really good, because that's one less opponent from Trollface. And Kuala Lumpur is still Venetian.
Now
So,
if I could
other than
get
Colombo,
Germany to
Colombo
declare
can't reach
war
it.
with me, that would be great. The one issue I have is that Bramham Trollface already has some fighters and bombers, and I have no anti-air just yet.
Right.
And you don't have any anti-air either, do you?
The Ottomans just... Oh, they did an offensive citadel. I'm always impressed when the AI does that, actually.
Yeah, I don't see that happen very often.
Venice is not order, correct?
No.
I can't check right... Oh, no, I guess I can still mouse over.
Venice is freedom.
So I do not want open borders with you. Sorry, my friend.
So I can't steal any techs from France. That's good to know. Oh right, I'm actually second in literacy and Germany is 4% ahead of me.
Germany is doing so well this game.
Oh, and World's Fair. I almost forgot about that.
I got 1 turn in it already. I've got... It's almost... Oh, it's 53% done already.
I don't think this is going to happen. That was quick.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna get 500 points towards the Golden Age. I mean, it's probably worth continuing.
Yeah, silver reward isn't going to happen for me.
Holy cow.
That's a ton of production. Yeah, France has more than double my production. I'm 7th currently.
Jeez.
So I guess I'm not very surprised.
And Sydney keeps swinging back and forth. Well, it's been, I suppose, in French possession for some time now, but it keeps almost threatening to fall over. And France is still in war against Germany and the Ottomans, which is good. It's keeping them really busy.
Yeah, and it will slow down their progress. And considering we're on turn 249, my eyes are a little bit less advanced than they normally are at this point.
Well, that's good. Should put another artillery right over here.
And that's definitely thanks to all the wars. I'm not even sure if I can get the bronze reward. That's 175 hammers.
Yeah, I should get it.
I guess I'll find out in a moment. I'll need 2 or 3 turns.
Bismarck built the Kremlin.
Wow,
okay.
85% now. Holy crap. That was the quickest World's Fair I've ever seen. Maybe not ever, but that was very quick.
It was very aggro. Babylonian carrier. Whew. Well, look, I'm really happy what I've been able to do with the diplomacy in this game, because it has been very scary. And I still feel like I had a very poor start. I've been struggling to keep up ever since then. But other than that...
Oh yeah, your continent has been at war for like most of this game.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I actually overkilled my hammers. Oops.
And yeah, you took a city from the Ottomans. That was pretty good.
I'm happy with it.
So Babylon seems to be fine now, fortunately. I was a little bit worried that it might fall when I saw it started taking damage. Okay, I got 165. I'm 10 hammers short.
Does it not count the production from this turn? Like, it's obviously going to be finished. It's at, what, 99% or something like that, but...
Yeah, maybe I'll get 10 hammers from it, we'll see.
I just don't know.
My production already processed, so... ice are next. I don't think I'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, I'll deal with it.
I'm gonna get a great artist next turn.
Just a shame we'll miss out on extra free policy. That's so good.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna have to make a great work of art with my artist as opposed to a golden age. Although golden ages are really, really nice, but I need some artwork.
You need some tourism.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I've got 2. Okay, listen.
Do you have archaeology yet?
Yes.
Because if you have any landmarks, then you could get a little bit of tourism with hotels.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to dig this side up, actually.
Not an amazing amount, but that's always extra culture as well.
Mm-hmm. As far as I can tell, I've only got the one antiquity site inside my borders. I stole one from just outside. Oh, I got a great scientist. I wonder if I should be making a site or if I should be popping him. I feel like it's early enough that it's still worth doing an academy. Oh, maybe not.
Well, it's kind of 50-50. I don't think he would lose anything by doing a science pop.
That's probably true.
We got what, maybe 70-80 turns left in this game? Maybe a little bit more if we can keep AIs at war with each other. But you definitely won't lose much if you use science pop. And it might actually be worth more. Anyway, I did get bronze reward in the end.
Good.
Mostly because it was at 99% on the previous turn, not on 100. That might actually give me a golden age. I think it will.
I'm still quite far from it, especially since I don't have a whole lot of happy going around. Make sure both great works are from the same type.
Oh yeah, I remember. My problem right now is that I have 0 oil. And I can't get fighters like that. There's one oil deposit just outside of my territory, but I can't buy it directly.
Do I have...
So I need to either wait for oil or wait for ballistics to get anti-aircraft guns.
Oh god, do I not have oil? My unique ability is to get twice as much oil, and I have no oil.
I see... Oh, that's inside city-state territory, never mind.
Yeah, Bratislava's got one. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. Neither one of us have oil, so no airplanes?
Oh yeah, there's that one deposit to the east of Dortmund, west of Baghdad.
Yeah. But, I don't have it.
Does that tile not belong to anyone right now? Oh no, it belongs to the Ottomans, never mind.
Yeah, and especially with that, that citadel.
Wow, that
I think
sucks.
with the Citadel, I think they just stole the iron and maybe the stone.
Yeah, so neither of us have any oil. That sucks. Wow.
Yeah. This is going to be a rough modern era.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about it.
What do you have to do for anti-aircraft guns? Is it, no?
I just need to finish researching ballistics. It doesn't require any strategic resources. So if I wait like 15 more turns, I'll get some. I don't want to declare war without that, because yeah, I see one great war bomber. So declaring war right now would be a very poor idea.
And I want plastics first.
I might still get that oil. Or if I get super desperate, I could always use a great general for a citadel. But that seems like a bit of a waste. I only have one great general.
Mm-hmm. Well, even with the great general, I wouldn't be able to steal it. I can't citadel up in the north because I don't have any land there that would allow me to build the citadel.
Oh, actually...
And then the one in the south. Because you have to build them in or adjacent to your territory, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah. Adjacent to your territory.
There's no way for me to steal the oil.
Mm-hmm.
It's very frustrating.
There is some oil in the third city that I'm going to attack.
In the troll city?
Yeah, I could actually steal that oil with a citadel once I declare war. And that citadel might be useful to actually take that city.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, my problem is that I only have one great general, so I lost the combat bonus if I use him for a citadel. And I kind of need that combat bonus, actually.
Oh, we need to try to do a trade again. I don't know why we couldn't do the dye trade before, but...
Yeah, that was weird.
Now I can at least ask you for some salt. Although, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say that you need dye anymore. Did you get it from somewhere else, or...?
Oh yeah, I am getting one dice somewhere. No idea where I'm getting that from, but I got it from somewhere.
Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Could I just bother you for the salt, then? Please.
Yep. I can't even sell all of my strategic resources, because most AIs won't give me a fair deal. So right now I have 3 copies of salt, and can't really sell it to anyone for a good price.
I'm gonna try to keep some trade routes going with Nebuchadnezzar, because we're big buddies. And then... more cargo ships.
Yeah, Suleiman wants 15 gold per turn and 4 different luxuries for 1 sugar. I don't think so, buddy.
I still have my cities set to be relatively stagnant. No, apparently not.
And they will dislike me even more if I actually manage to take a city, since I'll get more warmonger points, unfortunately. But that won't stop me from doing it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta do what you gotta do.
The worst part is that Babylon doesn't have any oil for trade. I would totally buy oil from them, if I could.
So our entire alliance block, we have no oil. That's great.
Well, he might have some that he's already using for units, but none for trade.
Right, I guess so.
Well,
although I can't see anything.
Yeah. I can't see a lot of his territory, so I have no idea.
I wonder if we built a boat, if there might be an island somewhere that's got some. I might have to do that.
Wow, the Ottomans have 34 oil? Wow.
Yeah. No, and there's a lot of that. France has got like a bajillion coal and aluminum. No oil, though, in France that we can tell, which at least there's that.
Well, I'm actually kind of considering using that citadel, but that would be one of the worst uses of a citadel ever.
Especially since you're going to take the city anyway. Like, is the idea, right? You eventually gain control of that tile. It would be definitely disappointing.
But the problem is, I would have to declare war first. And then I would still have to improve that tile while fighting his units.
It feels like the Ottomans are basically the only people in the game, other than Trollface, who have any oil. And actually, I'm not sure that Siam has the oil hooked up yet. Oh, or maybe I'm looking at the wrong pop-ups. Does it not show me here? Or is it showing me?
And that kind of sucks, because at least in case of aluminum, you can go for ecology and build some recycling centers, which is less than optimal, but is possible.
Yeah.
But if you don't have any oil, then you're actually kind of screwed. The only thing we could maybe do is get oil from city-states, but I can't really get allied with any easily.
I don't even know who would have them. Not Malacca. I suppose we might just not see it. That's true too.
Yeah, I'm going through city-states right now. Bratislava has free oil.
Yeah, that's the stuff that I can just barely see.
Tyre has free oil, but I have zero influence with them. Oh, how close is that to my territory? Not very close. Can't steal that with the Citadel. Geneva has 4 oil. Yeah, quite a few city-states have some oil, but I can't get allied with any of them.
One of the things I could do is I could go and take over Bratislava. I could invade it.
I could stick a spy in Tyre. Germany is only 27 influence ahead of me, but that would take like 30 turns, if not more. I would need to brig elections twice, maybe bribe them a bit, stage a coup.
Actually, that's an idea. I've got 60 turns left before I steal from Babylon, and honestly, I'd rather not upset them. I've got faster spying in Berlin and Paris. I could move a spy into Bratislava and see what we could do.
I mean, Babylon is basically our only reliable ally at this point. We better not piss them off.
So weird that even when you sort the list by, like, alphabetically by city name, it still puts the city-states after the other one?
Yeah, it's strange.
Alright, I don't know if I have enough influence to make a coup work early on. May take a few rigged elections first, we'll see.
So I'm basically just going to wait for anti-aircraft guns and then attack this guy. I will get ballistics in 11 turns, so that's not too bad. And I can use that time to get more artillery, I suppose. Which I'm working on right now.
How big of an area do anti-aircraft guns and mobile SAMs cover? Just adjacent tiles or what?
2 tiles range.
Okay, good. That makes it a lot easier.
I only really need 1. I could probably buy it immediately after finishing that tech, if I save up enough gold. My economy is pretty good. I'm getting 131 gold per turn. So I'm quite happy with that.
That's very good.
My science is pretty good. I just finished my second research lab. How's your science output right now?
Oh, it's still terrible. I still don't have all my public schools up. That's 400.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 668. I'm trying to catch up to Germany. Germany is getting further ahead. Now they are 8% ahead of me. They were 4% at the start of this episode. Apparently Babylon is plotting against you, so you better not piss them off.
Come on, Babylon. Let's not be like that.
That doesn't mean he will attack you. These messages are a little bit strange sometimes, but
yeah, I know.
It's best to not piss them off.
They made a plan. It's like, well, we could attack them. If we wanted to. We totally could.
Yeah, but that would be silly. So how's your happiness?
I'm at +3.
Are you going to try building Neuschwanstein? Because if not... Wait, do I have a city? Yes, I might try building it, if you don't plan to.
I could build it in Edirne, but it's actually quite behind on building, so you go ahead.
I can try building it in my capital. That would take me 15 turns, so I actually have a decent shot at getting it. I only have 4 cities, so that won't give me amazing amounts of happiness. But it's a nice wonder to have nonetheless.
All right, I've done my cargo ships again, which is nice. Get these hydro plants up. It's such a big boost to production.
And you know, other than my lost wars or wars that I didn't win, I'm actually doing okay. I didn't fall behind in science.
No, your science is really, really good. No, you're not in the lead. You're second after Germany, right?
Yep.
And that's pretty good against deity level AI.
Oh yeah. I'm actually surprised Germany is doing so well. They lost some cities from what I remember.
Yeah, they lost
and yet
Dortmund.
they are still in the lead.
Yeah. They've been in non-stop wars and lost a city. But yeah, I think that you're in a really good position. We should be able to get you to win a science victory.
Oh, I wonder
the only thing
if
you're lacking is maybe number of cities for production, but you don't even need that many.
I wonder if German AI is focusing some cities on science, because that's what AI sometimes does, and Germany's unique building is great for production. So maybe that's what's going on?
Oh, maybe.
I've seen AIs focus cities on research. And it's a conversion from production. So I don't know, maybe that's what's going on. Hard to tell.
Hold on, I can investigate Berlin. They're currently building a stadium.
Yeah.
They've got public schools, research labs, universities. Actually, they have so many specialists.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 specialists being worked right now.
Yeah, Berlin alone is worth over 200 science.
Oh, you have a spy there too?
Yep. Technically, my capital is much better, but they have more cities. They have many more cities.
Sydney has flipped over to the Ottomans. Like, the Ottomans actually conquered Sydney.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And they are still at war with Babylon. Yeah, I see some units next to Babylon right now. I sent my spy there just to have some vision.
Babylon's down to like a quarter hit points.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Istanbul, or the Ottomans are at war against Babylon and France.
Yeah.
They're able to take Sydney and still threaten Babylon itself. This is really bad.
Yeah. You know, Germany also has the strongest army right now, and they are in the lead. Well, one is probably related to the other, but still.
I suppose so, but yeah, it's still terrifying.
I'm really worried Babylon will fall on the next turn.
And that will mean really bad things for me.
For us. I mean, I'm only at +3 happiness.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
exactly
true.
safe.
I forgot about that, but I was going to say, like, at least you're safe sort of on your continent.
Yeah.
You probably won't get invaded, but in terms of the happiness for your ideological pressure...
And I mean, I don't know about you, but one of my problems is that I can't get fair deals for luxuries. I always have multiple luxuries for sale, but they won't give me a fair deal for any of them.
No, that's a problem too. I can't get anything.
On the other hand, Babylon, who's our ally, our only ally, doesn't have any luxuries that I could buy. So that's slightly problematic. I might just have to build stadiums or something like that, I don't know. Or hope that my war will go well. I only need 6 more turns for ballistics.
Yeah, if you can flip that, because there is a lot of pressure coming from his capital, I guess, probably. Sukhothai.
Yeah. But I know there are some wonders in Muang, Salwang, or whatever. So I'm hoping to maybe take that. Should we make a cut here?
Oh yeah, it's probably gone on long enough. Sounds good to me. Thanks everyone for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time,
folks. See you next time.